I have mentioned this tool several times here, so I'm really hoping it lives up to the hype. ChatPDF, I love because it's simple. I love because it's free to a point. I think you can upload 2 per day, but there is a workaround with incognito mode. Simply open it up in incognito mode, and it can be crazy powerful. So part of the reason I really well, first, what this does, you take a PDF, you upload it to Chat PDF, it then consumes the information from the PDF. You ask it questions, you have a conversation with it to learn more about the information in that article, as opposed to static reading. It's active, engaged reading, right? Part of the reason I love this so much is I remember a time when I would tell teachers, do not upload PDFs to your learning management system, be that Google Classroom, Canvas, Schoology, Microsoft Teams, whatever. Do not put PDFs on your LMS because you've made the reading experience worse. Like I've seen a bunch of teachers who would like take pictures of or scan their textbooks, put them on their learning management system and say, like, look, I've digitized my textbook. That's good in that kids have access everywhere. If they forget their textbook at school or at home, they always have access to it. There's an advantage to that, and that is great. But reading a PDF is objectively worse than reading offline, right? Like you can't mark the text, you can't interact with it in any way, shape, or form. It just is what it is. Chat PDF kind of turns that on its head. You still can't interact with the text in terms of like marking it up, but watch what you can do. So click on Chat PDF, brings you to this super simple little layout here. You can browse your computer. I have a file manager open up on a different window. I'm going to grab this file, AI in the Classroom, imagining a near future. I'm going to drop it right here. It's going to process very quickly. Then I am given this. So it's going to have the article over here, which I can then read. So I always read the article first before actually engaging with the information. So, like, give it a once through. Again, this is not a substitute for reading. Kids need to read. People need to read, right? We need to be able to comprehend reading. Just because there are tools like this does not mean that like we should just go all cliff notes. Kids have to read. But once they have read, we need to engage in that learning. So read the text first, and then it gives you a very brief summary of what's going on here. And then anything with a blue arrow are suggested questions. What is the Caitlin Initiative at Eton College, and how does it aim to prepare students for the future with AI tools? Sure, I'll ask that. It's going to give me this answer, right? So it gives me the acronym, and this is all information that's been pulled from the PDF. Uh, Tell me more about this initiative and its potential for student engagement? I don't think it's gonna be able to answer that question. Oh. Sweet, right? So you've got it. You have some questions about it. You want to learn more. You want to dig in. You can take any document, any article. You can easily convert it to a PDF and put it up into here. You'll notice that Pop AI had pointing, like I don't know. Pop AI had the PDF or doc in there, and then Chat PDF or Chat GPT with 4.0 and the plugins. You can do this as well. So powerful. Of all the tools that we've covered so far, this is the first one we should be putting in the hands of kids. Not yet. We need to talk to them about responsible use because they will just use this as a substitute to reading, which they need to be doing. But think about how this could deepen a student's understanding and learning experience. Oh, amazing.